Hey there. I wonder, as a professional, conscious, successful, single woman, if you've ever had an experience like this and how did it make you feel? Let me describe. You have been looking forward to going to a concert or a ballet, something that was, kind of just something really, really, really special. And you bought tickets and you were taking a friend. Only thing is, the day before the concert, you get a text from your friend because they can't talk because they're so sick and they won't be able to go. Well, okay, yeah, you can find somebody else. So you go through your list, and with each person that you ask, even coworkers, family members who may or may not be interested, friends that are married on the hopes that maybe their spouse is doing something else or whatever, and there's nobody. How do you feel? How does that make you feel on the inside? Discouraged, disappointed, frustrated, angry, alone, alone again. We'll get to that in a moment, but first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Catherine Walters, and I'm a soul alignment expert. And I help conscious professional single women, I often refer to as spunky goddesses like you, to connect with their soul from the inside out, to be in alignment in every area of their life, and to embrace their spiritual independence and their independence in life so they can really enjoy this opportunity for whatever length of time they're single, their whole lifetime or for several years or a year at a time, this opportunity of being a single woman. Many advantages, actually, but we'll get to that another time. Right now, though, with the question that I ask, where your plans is like, you know, do you feel discouraged, disappointed, alone? Maybe one or all of the above. And the thing is, when you start there and then something else happens, and then something else happens, and do you ever find yourself, once you're triggered with one thing, just going down and down and down still further until you feel really crappy or maybe even end up in a funk? And that's not what you want. And you know better. But how do you get yourself back up again? Well, from years of experience going through the same thing myself, and helping many clients, it's a pattern. And the first thing you want to do is you need to make a choice to connect. The very first thing, think about it. When you want to connect to Wi-Fi, you have to connect. You choose to connect. You choose to connect with a friend when you text or call them. You're choosing the connection, and that's the same thing with the divine and your own soul. You choose to reconnect. That's number one. The second thing to uplift yourself is, for many of us, and a very powerful place to feel a reconnection is to go out in nature. Nature nurtures us, nature heals us. So spending time, whether a lot of time or just even a few minutes, you can feel uplifted again. Because to find a solution to your problem of having, someone else to go with or choosing to go by yourself, you can't find it in a lower vibration. So raising your vibration by going out in nature is one way to do it. Another way would be to listen to uplifting music. Because again, the universe is sound. And so by listening to the sounds of the universe through high vibrational music, that can lift you up, help you reconnect. The third is, since you are creator, create something. Because by that very process of connecting to your own creative energy, you reconnect to who you truly are, which is creator. So The three simple things after you choose to reconnect is listen to music, high vibrational music, be creative, or go in nature. So those all sound very simple. And literally, I could probably, give you hundreds of things that you might do. But what I find when I work with people on a one-on-one basis is we find what works for them to help lift them up, but we also dive deeper and we find out what triggers them, what starts pushing the button. And when you add on a few triggers at a time so that they don't have to go down into a funk, that they can lift themselves up much more quickly and they can even know and choose sooner after one or two things, not go all the way down to the bottom of the list. Because what I help them do is to see that there's a pattern. And when you can understand the pattern, are aware of it, then you can change that. And that's you being the powerful, spiritual, independent woman that you are. That's what I help. That's what I can help you do. If you'd like to know more about how that works, then let's have a conversation. We'll find out what's going on in your world, what triggers, what sets you off, what pushes the switch that you feel going like you're going down in that downward spiral when you really truly want to raise your vibration, be in the fifth, the sixth, the seventh dimension, be the light, the beacon for everyone around you instead of being down in the dumps and in the dark. We'll find out what lights you up and help you stay there. So if this is of interest to you, then simply click on the link below and we'll have a conversation soon. Love and blessings until I see you again. Namaste.